Hey guys, it's Jacqie! Don't ask, I have no idea what that was. Anyways, so yeah, today's video is a current favorites video, and yeah, that's what I'm currently favoring in my makeup collection as of late. What I've been using the most recently, in like, I'd say past month or more. So yeah, if you enjoy beauty related content, that's kind of what we do here. Hit that subscribe button. Next to that is a little bell. Ring the bell and you will become part of the hashtag Notification Nation, and YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. Also, in my description box, you will find the links, they're not links, my social media handles, the handles to my social media, if you will. My Twitter and my Instagram. Feel free to follow me on those, where you will see posts that you would not see on YouTube. Basically, yeah. So yeah, make sure you follow me on one or both, or none, you know, you do you, whatever. My feelings will be hurt, not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's okay, I'll get over it. Okay, let's get into this video. Alright, so what are we gonna start with? We're gonna start with, I don't know, what do we want to start with? I guess we'll start with eyes. And currently, I have been absolutely loving this Profusion Mirage palette. I don't know if you can tell. This is quite beat up because I use it all the time. So yeah, I've really been loving this a lot lately because it is one of my more fall palettes. So, and I've really, oh, wow, okay, so I've really been digging fall looks lately because, well, it is actually, I think today's the first day of fall, I think. So yeah, it is fall now, so yay, but I started my fall looks a little early. So yeah, this has really been one of my favorite palette that I've been using like every day. So there's that. Little coffee break. Yeah, so next let's talk. I literally just had it in my head what I wanted to talk about next, and now I am clueless. Oh, concealer. I have been using this Milani Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer in the shade Ivory Rose, like every single time I do my makeup. This is my go-to concealer right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. It just blends out so nicely, and it just, I don't know, it's not like overly like pigmented, so it will go with any foundation or, you know, BB cream. You can make it work with like everything. So I am so glad I finally tried this. I had been wanting to try it for a very long time. So I'm so glad that I finally did because I am absolutely loving it right now. So that is my favorite concealer. For lashes, I really like this Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Flared mascara. Wow, I forgot what it was called. It literally, like, I can't even explain how it separates my lashes, but like also like makes them more voluminous. Like, it does what it says it's gonna do. It gives volume and a flare. I guess flare would be the separation, right? I would think. Sure. So yeah, I've really been, you know, leaning towards this every day. And for the bottom, like this is the only one I've been using on my bottom lashes because I love the stinking wand. It is, all right, let's see if we can do this here. It is curved. Do you see that? How it curves? Like, it is, and if you hold it with the back end, you can get your lashes without getting it all over your under eye. So, hello, hallelujah, yes please. This is my current favorite mascara for sure. I don't really have a current favorite primer, like eye primer, because I switch through all my eye primers. Right now I have 3 eye primers that I'm using because I can't just stick to one. I gotta try them all. And yeah, the E.L.F. Putty Primer, the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base, and the Believe Beauty Lock It In Eyeshadow Primer. These are the 3 that I've been going between. And they all do very well. So, yeah, I don't really have a favorite eye primer. For my brows, though, I am obsessed with this soft brown, which I don't know, guys. Is that really brown? Or to me, it's more of like a dark blonde. Not so much brown. But anyways, so, but according to Milani, right? Milani makes this. Yes, Milani says it right there. Okay, this is the O1 Soft Brown Stay Put Brow Color, and I have been using this every single time I do my brows, and I love it, and it does stay put, just like it says it does. It stays put all day long. Love that for me. Also, the brush is so thin, like so thin. I don't know. Oh, it's perfect. It's a perfect brush, and it's got a spoolie on the other end, and I don't know, I just love both of these. They came together, and I love that. It stays put in my brows, and I just love the color. I think is perfect for me, especially now that I'm back to blonde. We won't say anything about the blonde. Okay, so there's that. My current favorite lip liners are the Gerard Cosmetics lip liners in the shade Share and Sugar and Spice. I know they look close, but as you can tell, one's a little more pinky and one's a little more brown. Today I'm wearing Share with the Hydromat in Mile High from Gerard Cosmetics. Gerard Cosmetics I get in PR, so everything that I have received from Gerard Cosmetics has been PR, but that doesn't mean a thing, because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't bother using it, and I use it all the time because I love it. So there you go, my favorite lip liners. I do not have a favorite lipstick right now because I've been going through all my lipsticks. Like, I have been switching them out, and you know, I use them all. I don't really have a specific like favorite, but if I had to say my favorite shade, right, well, you know, my favorite shade period is this Milani shade in Nude Creme. It is my lips but better shade wise, so I like this shade of the Milani. I mean, I like the Milani too, but like I don't have a favorite now because I go through and just switch out my lip with my looks, because that's kind of what you do, right? Usually. Okay, so moving on. Right now I've been going through my foundations, trying to figure out just which one I like the best. And currently, with this dry, cool down weather, I've been leaning more towards this Maybelline BB Fresh 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. Ooh, Skin Perfector. In the shade light medium, 110, light medium. Ugh, it's hard to see the shade, but. So this one I have been wearing a lot of lately, and the one I'm wearing today is the Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation, and it is in the shade Shell Ivory, and I really like these more dewier foundations and BB creams right now because my skin is just dry. My skin's always dry, but like when we turn the heat on, because we've had to turn the heat on because it's getting cold at nighttime, and my skin just gets a little drier, you know, so I try not to put stuff that is overly drying on my skin. Does that make sense? To me it did. I hope for you it did too. Okay, so currently, y'all are gonna laugh at me for this one. My favorite bronzer currently is actually the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil. Remember back when I got this and I was like, I don't know about the shade. It's a little more of a like yellow undertone, yellow olive. I was like, I don't think that really goes, but actually for fall, I freaking love it. I love this shade for fall. It's like you still have a hint of that summer glow, but you know, your skin's kind of, you know, fading that tan you got away. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Do I make sense ever? Do I? I don't know. But yeah, so I've been reaching for this a lot, and that just seems funny to me because, well, at first I was kind of like, that shade is just not it. And now I'm like, that shade is perfect for right now. So I guess it all depends on the season, what I think the tone of my bronzer should be. Okay, so there is that. And for powder, for my under eye powder, I have been only using one, and that is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in the shade Light. I do kind of, I mean, I use it anyways, but it does kind of, and this is, oh gosh, the shade Light looks, all right, let's not look at everything. Okay, the shade Light looks like that. That's too bright, like that. Can you see? I know, it's stupid lighting, crazy lighting, even though it looks great on my face right now when I'm trying to show you things, not so much. Anyways, so, I use it anyways, but there is one thing that bothers me about this, and it is just the fact that, like, no matter what powder I use, though, it's just kind of a me issue. Powders darken my under eyes. Like, my under eye was much brighter, and then I put on the powder, and it darkens it, which isn't my fave, but I love the way this makes my under eyes look, so I deal with it anyways. So, yeah, but people are saying this is a dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Couldn't tell you. High-end just isn't this girl's thing. This girl doesn't really do high-end, except for the couple of things I somehow magically have that I can't seem to figure out how. Anyways, so there's that. And okay, so my favorite powder that I use all over my face is this E.L.F powder. I honestly don't know the full name of this powder because it doesn't say on it, and I threw the box away, so I'm not real sure, but it is a $3 powder. This is in Fair Light, and as you can see, I've hit pan, so I'm not gonna lie, it's a $3 powder. There's not a ton of product in it. I mean, I have used this like every single time I've done my makeup though, so I guess, but like, I don't know. There's not a ton of powder in it because it's $3, but it is so Good. I love this. I'm gonna definitely repurchase. It's a fave. That's why it's in this video. But it like, I put it on and it's like, powder? Where? Did she even put any on? Oh, but I did. I put on a ton of this, but you wouldn't know because you can't see it. I love that. I hate it when my face looks powdery, and every other powder does that. But this one, and it's $3, and yes, there's not a ton of product in it. However, for $3, and the way it performs on me, I don't care. We gonna see about that. Okay, so I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. That is it. Those are all my current faves. Okay, honorable mention. I haven't used this a lot lately, but this Essence, the blush in the shade Befitting is so pretty. But I've been using more of a peachy blush, just sometimes my Tarte blush. But this I broke it. It's cheap packaging, guys. You pay for, I don't care about the packaging. I care about the product inside. Just gonna say that. Okay, but yeah, before, you know, my fall obsession hit, I was using this a lot. So honorable mention, Essence, the blush in the shade Befitting is beautiful. Have not tried any other shades, but if the formula is the same as this one, any shade would be perfect, would work wonders and be beautiful. So yeah, that is it for this video. That was somewhat quick. Oh, I enjoyed this. If you like some of the same things that I like, make sure you let me know in the comments. Or if you have suggestions for things that I should try, that are your favorites, let me know in the comments. I enjoy trying new makeup and seeing, you know, can I get better than what I currently have? I'm sure I can. I just haven't found it yet, but hey, maybe one of you can suggest my new fave to me. So put in the comments some of your favorites, or if you agree with my favorites, you know. Okay, so that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me tell YouTube, hey, people do watch my videos. Maybe you could let some other people know I exist. Yeah, so hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you will return for future videos. And I also hope that you have a wonderful day.